restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Tingyun ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Tingyun. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing.
Assistance is timely. Lend me your strength!
Here is thunder!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Not it. Was that it?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless!
Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Here is thunder! Is that it?
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
You'll pay for this.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength!
Conflict is pitiless!
Nap time.
Grasp of nature, master, of immortality.
Here is thunder!
Time for a shot. Justin, just a little something. Think nothing.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Entangled! To my heart's content!
This battle is unavoidable.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless!
Punish me!
Is that
Eyes and veins!
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
You'll pay for this.
Grasp of nature, reaper!
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
This battle is unavoidable.
Time for... Show no mercy!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
That'll take more than medicine.
Lend me your strength!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Why? She said... The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying... The one who gave us the Stellaron said that... Phantilya, the disciple... You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction. Miss Tingyun!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Phantilya. I have a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Tingyun! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be? Keep calm, all of you! This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together!
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
It's time.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
That'll take more than medicine.
Time for the... Show no mercy.
That's better.
Lance at the ready.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Naughty child.
I'm on guard. Hit!
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
Lance ablaze.
But since that stubborn general has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Just in time. Just a little something.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Time. Show no mercy.
Lance at the ready.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Here is thunder.
Time for a shot.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Conflict is pitiless!
Naughty child.
Time for... Show no mercy!
Now,
I'm on guard.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
you'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose.
Time for a shot.
Lands at the ready.
Lend me your strength.
Follow my charge.
That's better.
Nice team. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Is that it?
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Lend me your strength!
Naughty child. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Assistance is timely. Lend me your strength!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless!
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
Here is thunder!
You'll pay for that.
Time for a shot.
Show no mercy!
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her boss, Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Phantilya, a name I've heard other nameless speak of. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led...
Meaning that Tingyun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilya revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Tingyun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Tingyun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilya devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Tingyun...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Tingyun, it does raise the question of why Phantilya would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Tingyun's remains behind as I believe this to be Phantilya's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent...
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilya is aiming for the ambrosial arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The ambrosial arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. And what worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving strangely.
Since she was an Amicast, as for the Tingyun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara. After the ambrosial arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, and trust it to the— It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
This is...
Huh? You're pretty... Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more...
What's up? Don't worry, once the disciples of Sanctus Medic, we will send someone to escort you back. You must be talking about the General's guests. Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. And it's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison and I received the good news from the front lines. Strange. You seem oddly familiar to me.
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at...
I heard the Starskiff connections.
Seems this road is guarded. I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Now's not the time to turn back.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the Cloud Hymn magic.
I need to be careful. Now's not the time to turn back. Now's not the time to turn back.
All the elixir crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command.
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud...
A Videodora Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet... These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate.
Long. I was exiled from the Shenzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Videodora go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child who... Surging power! It's you! You've returned, High Elder! Something terrible is happening in the Scale Gorge waterscape. Please, don't go any further.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you are, it seems you already made your decision. There's
He's here. That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up with...
Well, don't resist.
You're here.
It's time to pay the price! It's time!
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Tingyun's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice! I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me!
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison!
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mars.
So it begins.